By 2012, Van Persie had transformed himself into Arsenal's main man. He joined the Gunners in 2004 and showed talent and promise. He got double figures for goals in all but one of his seasons at Arsenal, an understudy to Thierry Henry, and the expectation was the deadliest forward duo of that Premier League era. Picture it, Van Persie, among the next generation of Dutch strikers, a familiar play style to Henry considering they both played with Bergkamp. Henry left, so he took on the mantle of the team's main man and grew into a world-class striker, despite frequent injuries, and by 2011-12, he carried Arsenal on his back. 30 league goals, 37-inch all competitions, PFA Player of the Year, and the Premier League Golden Boot. Arsenal fans adored him. He was the captain and talisman, the man to spearhead Arsenal into the future and get the Gunners back to competing for and winning trophies, supposedly. By the end of the season, Van Persie felt his ambitions outgrew Arsenal's direction. The club didn't seem to match his drive and determination to get to the top of football, and it was evident. Arsenal kept losing star players: Henry, Vieira, Fabregas, Nasri, Adebayor, and many more to clubs that showed the level of ambition he was looking for. The club was in a 7-year trophy drought since 2005. Van Persie was 29 and wasn't getting any younger. In July 2012, he dropped the bomb, saying he would not renew his contract. So, with 1 year left on his contract, and the pick on the bunch of clubs, as one of the most sought-after forwards in Europe, Van Persie chose Manchester United instead of moving abroad. Arsenal's fierce domestic rivals. The fee was about £22.5 million. Arsenal fans were shattered. Many called him traitor, Judas, or other names alike. Does that remind you of a certain Portuguese forward who betrayed his club for their fierce rivals? Don't know. But truly, when you have the kind of season he did in 2011-12, you're faced with your 30s on the horizon, with no major trophies on your CV. The decision makes sense from his point of view. United needed goals. Aguero's historic moment killed Man United's title hopes the previous season. Never again would they allow goal difference hinder them. He kicked on and immediately justified the switch. 26 league goals in his first season for them, and fired United to their 20th Premier League title, Sir Alex Ferguson's last. Van Persie's famous quote, "I listened to the little boy inside me, and it screamed, Manchester United." For Arsenal fans, that line stung. Arsenal fans still feel betrayed. He left when they needed him most. United fans saw him as the final piece of Ferguson's dynasty. And the neutral view? A bold move that secured him silverware but cost him loyalty status at Arsenal. Arsenal made him a star, but he swapped loyalty for trophies, leaving as a captain and returning as a villain. And when he returned to the Emirates, he was welcomed alongside the other United players with a guard of honor. The ultimate way to rub salt in the Arsenal fans' wounds, but what if he stayed at the club?
I guess we'll never know.
Get down in the comments and tell me how you think that would have unfolded. As for me, check out what I think on What If Van Persie Stayed at Arsenal. Like and subscribe, and share to Arsenal and Man United fans to see how they feel about the Van Persie saga.